Hi everyone, this is Ryota, and we are starting the week 13 of Kubernetes 1.35 release, and today is Wednesday, 10th of December, 2025, and this is the weekly meeting. And let me just make sure that I have everything with me. Please be aware that this is a Kubernetes community meeting, which falls under the Kubernetes Code of Conduct, which can be summarized to be excellent to each other. This meeting is recorded and will be publicly posted on YouTube, so please be mindful of what you say. And with that, I have the screen shared. I hope everyone can see it fine. And open discussion, I see nothing specifically mentioned for this week. Is there anything that people want to touch on before we get started? If not, let's move on to the sub-team updates, and we'll start with enhancements. Do we have anyone from enhancements team to provide an update, please?
Yeah, hey everyone, Ryan this side. So our strategy is green. We don't have much to update. We have raised a PR to add all the exceptions that came in for 1.3035, and it was approved by Dipesh. I'm waiting for another approval from Drew or someone else so that it can be merged. So yeah, that's pretty much all from us.
Great, thank you so much. As usual, at this time of the release, it's should be pretty quiet for enhancements, but thank you very much for the update and representation here. All right, do we have any questions or comments for enhancements? Okay, if not, let's move on to release signal. Can we get a release signal update, please?
Okay, our release signal updated said our current status is green, and this for failing test, which is non-blocker, was fixed yesterday. And congrats 1.35 RC1 release and all Shadow are doing well. Yeah, and very thank you on this. And we are focusing on the next week final release 1.35.0. Yeah, that's all. Thank you.
Amazing, very cool. Thank you so much. Do we have any questions for release signal? All right, if not, let's move on to docs. Do we have anyone from the docs team to provide an update, please?
Hey, hi everyone. I'm Tushar. I'll probably provide the docs update. So our current status is green, and the last week's branching PR has been created, reviewed, and already been merged. And the release candidate 0 version for release notes PR has been merged as well. And we have just created the release notes like RC1 version PR, and it has been internally reviewed, and we're just waiting approval from Drew. And since last week, the docs fees like PR like docs fees period has been passed, and we have successfully tracked all 60 of the caps that were assigned to us. Yep.
Great, thank you so much. Do we have any questions or comments for the docs team? All right, great. Let's move on to comms. And do we have anyone from comms? I actually do not believe so, but yep, I was just having a chat with the comms lead, and he said he was not going to be able to attend, and also he didn't have anyone to cover this. So I'm just going to read it out loud here. So comms current status is green. After the code freeze, we have 15 enhancements tracked for the feature blogs and 13 PRs. With 13 PRs tracked, 8 feature blogs have been merged as draft and is ready to publish, meaning that most of the work is already done for 8. 5 feature blogs are currently under review. And I think that's kind of about the usual rate in terms of the comms work and also the timing, considering that the actual feature blogs will be only published after the release, and we'll probably have quite a few to go until probably early next year. The draft PR for the release announcement blog is open, so you can see that the PR is heavily being reviewed, and any review is welcome. And I would, just on behalf of the comms lead, I would say that if you haven't done so already, it's probably the best to get more reviews than less. So if you can take a look, that would be really appreciated. Communication for the webinar and PR to the CNCF have been sent in the past few days, and we had an answer. They will let us know if something is needed. So most of the communication have been already in place, and if anything, we just are waiting for some updates from their side. And I think that's it for the comms. So do we have any questions or comments for the comms team? All right, I take it as a no. And we'll move on to release branch management, which we don't have an update just yet. I think there will be some more notes later for the not the APAC, the Americas and EMEA meeting, perhaps. But at the moment, I don't think there is anything to highlight. Sub-project lead from CAT, we don't have anything. And also from release lead, we don't have anything at the moment, which is sort of understandable. Drew was working on a few things, I know, late last night. So we'll probably get some updates later today. And SIG scalability, as usual, we don't have any status, meaning probably okay, nothing to highlight, which could be a good news. And with that, I think we have covered all the updates from subteams. Do we have anything else that we want to talk about, touch on before I stop recording? All right, I think that's a no. So thank you very much for joining YouTube. I'm going to stop recording. Bye, YouTube.